everyone. It's me, Jivan Dakal, the Managing Director and the Program Conductor of DD Learning and Entertaining. As usual, we are again here for the discussion regarding the issues related to teaching and learning. You know that we always raise the issues regarding teaching and learning. Okay, different problem, different subject matter of teaching English language. Okay, and like the same way, we are again here. Okay, we are again in the platform for talking, for discussing about those topics. Okay, and before discussing about the topics, I would like to welcome our guest. We have two guests. We have those guests are regular in our JD Learning and Entertaining in our program. So at first, I would like to welcome our two guests, Setiram Gosai and next Tara Chandra Yogi. Without doing delay, I would like to welcome our Tara Chandra Yogi sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mhm. Like the same way, uh, welcome to our Setiram Gosai sir.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Today, I am so happy. I am pleased to meet you again. Pleased to see you again.
Well, yes, sir. We do.
Today,
Thank you.
we are again here. We are again in the discussion, bringing our topics related to teaching and learning. Okay, today we are going to talk about teacher teaching, training, and its implementation. Mainly, we talk about the importance of teacher training, relationship between teacher and teacher training, and the implementation. Okay, and is the teaching really implemented inside the classroom? Okay, and we will talk about such matter today. Okay, and I think this program, this episode will be benefited for all the teachers. Okay, not only for the English teacher, because it is not solely related to English language teaching. It is also related to all the teacher from all background, all extreme. Okay, it is teacher training. All the teachers need training for their professional development. Okay, for their betterment in their profession. All teachers need training. So today we are going to talk about that. Without doing any delay, I would like to start our program. And so today, sir, we should start our program. Okay, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, ready, sir.
Okay, sir, we should, without doing any delay, we should start our program because we don't have much time. Due to certainty of the time, we should start earlier. And a first question I would like to ask to our Setiram Gosai, sir. Setiram, sir, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah.
listening, sir.
Yes, yes. What is your idea or what is your view about teaching? What do you mean by teaching?
In generally saying, teaching means the transformation of experience and knowledge by well-known people to the unknown people. Means giving new experience, new thoughts, new subject matter to the people who know less than the people who give knowledge. Means he know more. Here, the man who gives knowledge, that is teacher, and who receives knowledge, that is student. We are teacher training and implementation it is our that topic. According to the topic, we can say that the teacher who teach and he have got more experience, and the learner students he receives the knowledge, and he have less knowledge. Uh, Teaching means experience and knowledge transformation to the learner. Yes, sir. This much only.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, really are true that teaching is the transformation of the knowledge. Okay, teaching is the transformation knowledge, transferring knowledge to the people who are not expert, who have lack of knowledge, who don't know more about it. Okay, about any matter. Okay, and like the same way, I would like to ask same question to our Tara Chandra Yogi sir. And what is your view
Yes.
about teaching, sir?
Well, teaching is a process in which a teacher transfers his knowledge to his students or to the learners who is interested. When we talk about teaching, there are two people, the two aspects. One is the teacher who has got knowledge and who
Yes,
is
sir.
ready to transfer. Another is a person whom we can say a student or learner who is ready to get the answer, get the information from the teacher. This way, it is very clear. Teaching is a process where we transfer our information, knowledge to our youngers or to the needy people. So it is clear. Teaching is a process where we transfer our knowledge from one body to another.
Yes, you told that the teaching is the transformation of the knowledge from teacher to the students. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
And
yes.
next thing, teacher training is one of the important factor, important aspect in for the teacher. Okay, in teaching, and mainly that for the professional development. Okay, for his betterment. Okay, for the that development of knowledge, and the teacher needs training. Okay, and what do you mean by teacher for training, sir? Tara Chandra Yogi, sir.
I beg your pardon, please. Once, could you please repeat your question again?
Okay, what do you mean by teacher for the training?
Okay, teacher training for the teachers. Okay,
Training for the
training for the
teacher.
Yes, training for the teachers means special training, particularly which is given to the teacher with the expectations that if the teacher is trained, he or she will reach to the classroom and implement the skill what he or she has learned from the trainings. So these trainings are given to the teachers by some of the experts, expecting that the teachers who are going to learn will acquire some skills, and those skills will be implemented, used in the classroom for teaching, better teaching learning activities. So training for teachers means the training which is particularly for teachers only, sir.
The training, the skill which is given only
Yes.
for teachers. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And like the same way, that same question I would like to ask to our Setiram Gosai sir. Okay, and what is your opinion? What is your opinion regarding the training for the teachers? Setiram sir.
Thank you, sir. Training means the to generate the new idea. It is training. Training, sir. Training means if if a teacher join in the teacher profession, then there may be so many changes according to the time and according to the social effect, new technology, and everything, source of knowledge, everything is going to be changed in the world. And we have to make according to the need and necessary of the society and need of the students. We have to be changed ourselves. So teachers training make a teacher lively, and he be able to transfer his knowledge very sensor way
Effectively.
to the children, effective way to the children. That is training.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Training makes a professional person very effective, and he perform his duties very better ways. That is training.
Okay, okay, sir. And one thing we talked about teaching, okay, and next thing we talked about training. And training is very much important for the teachers, okay. And training keep the teacher up to date in new or innovative subject matter also, okay. And it means that the teacher keep up to date, and he that what increase his knowledge. He that what he knows about the new skills, okay, new idea about the teaching or the in subject matter. Okay, and like the same way, next thing I would like to ask to our that Tara Chandra Yogi sir, the teacher needs training. Okay, and the training also should be implemented inside the classroom. Okay, we tell that we only take the training, and we most of the teachers, mainly we teachers never, only some teachers use training inside that inside the classroom. Okay, they never implement inside the classroom what they learn from training. Okay, and what do you mean by implementation, sir? Tara, sir?
Yes, implementation of anything means to use that very thing in that very place for for which purpose that has been taken. For example, if we talk about the implementation of the training what a teacher has been given, that means the skills what a teacher has learned during that training should be used in the classroom. For example, if there was a training regarding English speaking or learning or teaching English. So those skills what he or she has got during the training must be implemented in the classroom for the purpose. So this is very clear that implementation means use in the classroom.
Mhm.
Sir.
Yeah, okay, sir. Implementation means actual use. Okay, the actual use of the use inside in any area. It means mainly we talk about that what to say, the teacher
Classroom teaching.
training, implementation of teacher training. So implementation of the youth inside the classroom. Okay,
Yes.
and as what do you want to say about the implementation, sir? Mainly implementation of teacher training, sir. Setiram, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Implementation means its use in the that real field, sir. Uh, it is our special weapon for the teachers. The training is a special weapon for the teachers because if the training will be used in the classroom, it will be very easy for the teacher. And I want to join this example with the army and the police. If an army will not use its implementation in the battlefield, he will die. Like that, if we will not implement our training and our knowledge in class to teach the students, we also will die uh, for our profession. Physically, we will be alive, but our according to our that purpose of the that profession, we should die. So it is very important to the implementation of the training in the classroom, sir. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, sir, for the clear idea about teaching, okay, training, and the implementation of teacher training. Okay, and next thing, this question goes to our Tara Chandra Yogi, sir. Sir, how is training directly related to the teacher, sir?
Yes, because teacher training for teachers, when the question comes up training for teachers, it is directly related with teaching and teachers because the training is targeted for the development of the skill for generating skills in the class teaching for teaching in the classroom. So this way, the teaching and teachers are directly related with with trainings. If teacher is not trained, then what will happen? His teaching skills, whatever he has got, may not be enough or efficient enough to make the students learn and understand. This way, trainings is very much important. Another thing is that because Setiram sir has already said that this is the changing world. Time is changing. Everything is changing. New digital technology is coming, but the circumstances are changing. This way, that's why it is very much important that a teacher should be updated for new information, getting new ideas, for getting new methodology, new pedagogy systems. We are very much uh, praised. We are under the pressure that we should understand, we should join the trainings because when we get trainings, we get new information, new people come, new ideas are generated, and some problems are kept there before our experts, and those problems are solved. That's why teaching and training teachers are important. Training is important for teachers. If teacher gets training, his professional skill develops. And good teaching or impressive teaching or fruitful teaching can be done in the classroom, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Same question goes to our Setiram Gosai, sir. Okay. And Setiram, sir, how are the teaching and the teacher closely related to each other, sir?
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher and training is closely related. Training is a type of weapon for the teacher. Suppose we are going to do something, then we need instrument to do any work. Like that, for teacher, the training is a kind of weapon, and if the weapon will not be better, then our performance will not be better. So, if the teacher will get good training and he will implement in the class, his performance will also will be effective, and good performance can be done. So, uh, training is very important for the teachers, sir.
Mainly training is important for the teachers, and we have already mentioned that. Okay. It mainly transfer knowledge to the teachers. Okay. And it also make teachers to be up to date and develops extra skill. Okay. New idea, innovative idea. Okay. And next thing, next question, I would like to ask to our Tarachandra Yogi, sir. Okay, sir, I would like to ask you one question, because we always talk about teacher training is very much important. Okay, it that transfer, it make the teacher professional. Okay, and what is the importance of teacher training?
Yes, teachers training is very much important in the sense because if a teacher is trained,
Mhm.
a teacher gets new innovative ideas, new informations because time is changing, circumstances is changing,
Yes, sir.
situations are changing, needs are changing,
Mhm.
and that's why teacher is to also to get some changes in his teaching materials, teaching ideas, teaching systems. So if a teacher gets trainings, he gets new things, new ideas, he can reform his teaching systems, teaching techniques, teaching approaches. So if training is given to the teacher, teacher will be equipped with new ideas, with new principles, sometimes new teaching materials, and that will be quite helpful for the teacher for teaching in the classroom and to fulfill the needs of the students of his learners. In the absence of teachers training, what will happen? Teacher will go according to their uh, um, uh, their own old traditional way of teaching. There will be no new ideas, and I think if teacher goes according to the traditional way of teaching, the demand and need of the modern students cannot be fulfilled, and the target which has been kept for achieving will not be achieved. So for better teaching, for better effective teaching and learning activity,
Yes, sir.
teacher trainings are very much important. Teacher gets new skills from training. So I think it is very much important that a teacher should get a training, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. And same question I would like to ask to our Setiram Gosai, sir. Okay, why is teacher training essential to be given to the teachers?
Yes, sir. Teachers training is very much essential for the teachers, sir. And a teacher have to be always up to date in his subject matter and methodology, and the teaching learning process, and the different principles and theories of teaching are also going to be changed according to the demand of the society and the demand of the learner. So, teachers' training is very much important. They have to be always updated, and they have to be equipped. They have to be new that materials and new technology. In everything, teacher have to be perfect and to do his better performance. So, teachers' training is very important, sir.
We talk about teacher training implementation, okay, and the training, okay, and we talk that mainly teacher teach to the students, okay, and to be up to date and to that be up to date with the new innovative idea. The teacher needs training, and next thing we also talk that we also talk that discuss that the teacher training, that teacher should be given training. Okay, that training should be implemented inside the classroom. Okay, and that question I would like to ask to our Tarachandra Yogi sir. Okay, and how are teaching, teacher training, and the implementation interrelated to each other, sir?
Well, teaching, teacher,
Yeah,
training,
training and implementation.
and implementation
Implementation of training.
are related to each other
Yeah.
because teaching is done by the teacher. And if teacher is skillful, if teacher is trained, then he can transfer his knowledge effectively to his candidates, to his students. So because we have to make a teacher trained, skillful. For that reason, training is important. Teaching is important because teacher teaches. But for better teaching, a teacher is to be trained. So training is important for giving, for making a teacher trained and skillful. This way, teaching, teacher, and trainings are interrelated. Now, question comes of your implementation.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is very important part of teacher trainings.
Mhm.
Actually, teachers go for trainings, they get new skills, new ideas, and sometimes they get new materials too. But if these things are not implemented in the classroom, if teacher do not use these skills in the classroom, then these teaching skills, these teaching materials which a teacher gets from training are useless because they are not implemented. If they are not implemented means the students will not get new ideas. Students' demand cannot be addressed. So, teaching, a teacher, trainings, and implementers are interrelated. Teacher is the main important thing. He should be trained to better teaching, and better teaching is possible with new ideas, new techniques, new teaching materials which he gets in the training. But these new ideas, new teaching materials should be implemented in the classroom. If they are not implemented, then that fixed target cannot be achieved. So these four things are interrelated to each other, sir.
That question I don't want to repeat to our Setiram Gosai sir. Okay, and I would like to ask another question to our Setiram sir because we don't have much time. And sir, one thing, teacher training. It means teacher are being trained. Okay, teacher are given training. Not only from government sector, but also from that means from central, from local level, also from other that private organization also, from different organization the teacher are given what training or teacher are being trained. Okay, and is that training really being that implemented inside the classroom? What is your idea, sir? What is your experience about that, Setiram sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mhm.
Teacher training is a type of weapon which should be used by the teacher in the classroom, and there are so many type of that ideas about teachers training and its implementation in the classroom. And properly, it is said that the training is not implemented in the classroom. I am not support on that saying because teachers are using their training in the classroom, and everywhere only that negative part is only explained everywhere. Teachers are using many teachers are using the training in their classroom in their teaching, but it is not complete, it is not that fully used. but teacher have to be honest on their duty, and teacher have to use their training which they learn in training, teaching techniques. These are that knowledge teacher have to use honestly, but there is not using training. Little bit training also is not using in the classroom. It is saying in the society we all say, but it is not that true. Teachers are using their that training in the classroom, and the ratio of the learning and the uh, students' performance is also going to be good. And many teachers are using their that training in the classroom, but it is not completed, and we have to do more and more. And this is my experience, sir.
Sir, okay, and now I'd like to get idea from opinion from Tara Chandra Yogi, sir. Tara, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that question I asked to Setiram Gosai, sir. Okay, and teacher are trained. Okay, I have already told. And is the teacher training really implemented inside the classroom? Is the teacher training really implemented by the teachers in school?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because there are many reasons why. Some of the schools there is not that kind of atmosphere, and many of the teachers forget whatever they have learned, and some of them are not very sincere at things. Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much. So, okay, sir. We are near the end of the time. We don't have time. Okay, and so I would like to ask you to share your experience. Okay, and or it means I would like to ask you what message would you like to convey to our audience and regarding the teacher training and the teaching and the implementation of teacher training inside the classroom. Tell in brief your message to the audience.
Whom are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am talking to you. What message do you want to convey to our audience?
I would like to say that teaching, yes, teacher is very important person in the society. Teacher should be very honest. Whatever has been learned by the trainings, a teacher should honestly implement in the classroom. If there is any problem, he can or she can consult to his teaching, to his administration, to some of the elders. They can consult us also. We also can help them in implementation of the things what they have learned in the training. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And like the same way, that Setiram, sir, what message do you want to convey to our audience? Okay, or our mainly our teachers. Okay, our teachers and who are teaching in different school, in private and government school, and regarding teacher training. Okay, teaching and implementation inside the classroom. What is your message?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I humbly request to the to all the teachers who teach in classroom. We have to use our knowledge which we gain in training, and which we gain in different type of academic field. We have to implement in the classroom. If we will not implement the knowledge for teaching the students, then that knowledge will not be fruitful. That knowledge will not be useful. So whatever we know in training, in academic qualification, that things we have to use in classroom, and we have to make our performance better, powerful, and it makes our personality also good, and it will be very effective and fruitful to the learners, sir. Thank you this much only.
We can depart now. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.